Good afternoon to all. We're here at Headingley. I'm Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. They'll get at least one here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No, terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Sri Lanka are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Bumrah, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Bumrah from the football stand end. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything. Bowler's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Come on, number 3, side 11, make him play.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides. And it's a...
Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton.
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions. And the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Khan has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've caught up. Didn't hear or see anything.
Yep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs safe for sure. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Over. India are 3 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Yep.
Edge, but it drops safely. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's a confident appeal.
Nice bowling.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Come on, Matt, come on. Yep.
Beats the field with a great shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the
No,
infield.
no, no!
Good pick up, big chance. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 5 for 1.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Delivery. Oh, huge appeal, but it could be sneaking down leg.
How is that?
Wow, that's missed the lot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Ready. Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yep.
That's nicely. 4 runs saved. Everyone's gone up. That looks gone. Oh, great run here.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Yep.
Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing there.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs 1. That's a boundary save for sure. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Going with spin now. Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Runs up and misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
Yep.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Surya Kumar taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Misses everything. Nicked it. Surya Kumar staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. There could be a couple if they hustle. 2 runs coming from that over. India 12 for 4.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Sharmi into the attack now from the clubhouse end. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Bowler!
Completely done down New Yorker. Great bowling. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
Nice solid defensive shot.
What is that?
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Surya Kumar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Sixth lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? instructions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
First ball for the batter, coming in. There we go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Nice.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Head ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
They need one to win.
That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare.
Good morning, one and all. We're here at Wonketi.
Well, if they lose this one, they'll be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
Players making their way out. It's a great... crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
Just can't get any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance of the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Finds the edge. Always difficult. Focus after what happened last ball, but we just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Some adjustments to the field. The gap was left open for them. They were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Massive outside edge. End of the over. England 12 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time. And enough back speed to pick up through.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Square cut, finds point, no run. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. 5 runs added in the over. England 17 for none.
Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Cut away through the gap. Right shot.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pulled away and into the gap.
That was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. You've got what it deserved.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play in your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 10 runs from it. England 27 for none. Pandya from the Garware Pavilion end. Salt drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Oh geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the Tata end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. India has gone up for something here. Umpire's a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's a big edge. It goes wide of the keeper. Good before.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the back.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 back to stock delivery and then build from there. Really playing with their shots that are very expensive.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight to the fielder. That's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
It was a short ball but seen really quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
End of the over. 7 off it. England 65 for none.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
And that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's the way you beat 'em. What is that?
9 runs added in that over. England 74 for none.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Amazing from the keeper. God, fine catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Three runs added in that over. England are 77 for 1. Patel from the Tata end. Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, England are 81 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and putting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Smacks that away from the goal.
Wonderful back foot shot. There's no point chasing that. Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Power and precision in action.
Solid shots. Just a little shorter. A great shot off the back foot.
Surya Kumar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Big edge, where's that going? Focus back and on the length. Straight drive, a bit off the cut that one off.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple as it bats. Thumbs up to the batting partner, and they're ready to go again. A very defensive field, this.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. Maybe one short of the boundary though.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nine runs out of there. England are 106 for 1. Pandya from the Garware Pavilion. He was quick onto that in the infield. No point chasing